Hi, welcome to a quick walk around video for our Peugeot RCZ. Get quite a lot of these, really popular, a little bit unusual looking. Got two at the moment actually, you might have seen that one online as well. Anyway, onto this one that we're actually talking about. Metallic black, paint looks good all round, colour match is nice. It's a black car, so if you get a magnifying glass out you are going to find little chips and bits and bobs here and there. I'm going to point out anything that's, really obvious, such as here, got a little scuff just down there on the leading edge by where the fog light is. Little scuff on the bumper there. Got these 18-inch twin spoke alloy wheels. They're in really nice condition. I only had to do a minor touch up on one of them. Black wheels can often show scuffs quite badly, but these look to have been fairly freshly done. Also the calipers, I don't know if that's factory or not, but they've been done in red. Indicator just underneath the wing mirror there. Paint all looks original, the gaps all look good, the colour match is good. Even these, if you know about RCZs, these go quite smeary from acid in car washes. There's some here, but it's one of the better ones that I've seen of this age. Those same red calipers on the back as well. Parking sensors on the rear. I would say the finish there maybe is a touch more matte than some other parts of the car, so it might have had a localised small bumper scuff or something taken out there in the past. It's something that you may well not notice, but obviously in the trade we're looking at these things all the time, so it doesn't stick out like a sore thumb by any means, but it's just something I wanted to draw your attention to. Got your RCZ and your Peugeot badges here. This spoiler, there's a button inside to make it move up and down, which I shall demonstrate in a bit. Twin exhaust pipes down there. Now for opening the boot, I've not managed to find a release inside, so I'm just going to turn the engine off momentarily. You hold down that one, pops the boot. Leave that running again so you can hear it through the video. And we'll open up our boot. Obviously, due to the nature of the car, it's quite a sort of steep boot, if that makes sense. You have to lift everything up and over. Nice and tidy in here. And there's a false floor under there with a compressor and some tools. And you've got your brake light built in here just below the spoiler as well. This was the one wheel I had to do a touch up on. I can't actually see where it is now. I'm not trying to big myself up for touching in skills or anything, but out there, just on that little bit there. Engine's lovely and quiet. Right, we'll have a look now inside. We'll do the back first. The back's quite small, obviously. So they come forward, and you've got your back seats, which may well not have been sat in. They are extremely good condition. There is ISOFIX points there if you want to be putting car seats in the back. And obviously the legroom is limited. I have got the front seats quite a way back, to be fair. But still, legroom is not huge. That was a blank. I presume that would be a 12-volt point on some other models. And then you've got a little storage area there. But they are absolutely mint, those back seats. I'll show them to you from the other side as well, just so you can see all the seats action as they should. Black headlining. Right, we'll transition into the front while we're here. Airbags in the side of the seats, they're like a sports type, almost bucketed seat. Height adjustment on both sides. Didn't come into me with any mats, this one. Electric windows in the front, and it's got this stitched door cards and dash. In here is just the owner's manual, I believe. Yep. Airbag built in up here. In the glove box you can have the aircon pumped through into there to make a makeshift cool box. There's a few little storage areas and bits and bobs in there as well. And you've got these Peugeot branded kick plates through the front. Head back over to the driver's side now. Same setup with the seat, you've got the height adjustment. Little to no wear really, maybe just a slight discoloration in the bolster there. Might actually benefit from a shampoo if we get the time. But overall, hardly any wear at all. Electric windows, as you've already seen. Mirrors, which are power folding. They're doing exactly what they should. Alloy pedals. 2 keys, both original Peugeot remote locking types. I'm going to jump in now to show you the rest of it. Oh, just before I do, cut off there for the passenger airbag if you want to use that. I don't think that has ISOFIX points though. No, it doesn't. Have the windows down, it's a bit muggy today. There's the mileage, 71,449. You've got your wipers here. You've got your audio remote there. Lights here. Cruise control there. Leather trimmed sport steering wheel, flat bottomed. Airbag built in there, of course. There's your display. Sometimes these sort of look like they're flickering about a bit on the video. That's just a refresh rate issue. The display itself isn't flickering. So radio, which is AM and FM, I believe. Yes. Let's get it back to FM and so I can leave it on there. Auxiliary input, which I'll show you where that is in just a second. And if we go into the menus, you can link up for telephone and audio via Bluetooth. Analog clock. There's your radio. It's got kind of a black metallic, matches the outside of the car, colour coded. Dual zone aircon. It's just a little storage area. 6-speed manual gearbox with the alloy knob. 12-volt point. This button moves the spoiler up and down. I'll see if I can get it. That's all the way down. That's all the way up. Mechanical handbrake, not an electric one. Cup holder. Sliding armrest. Inside of which is your auxiliary. So there's a USB and a traditional sort of headphone jack type. Illuminated vanity mirrors. Alarm sensors, microphones and all that for your Bluetooth and your alarm. Interior lighting and just a regular rearview mirror. It doesn't look like an auto dimming one to me. And that's everything I can spot on the car. If I've missed anything, please just give us a shout and I'll pop out and check for you straight away. I include as many pictures as I can of the inside, the outside and the paperwork, paired with these narrated walk around videos. The idea is to give people that are sort of further afield, thinking of coming down, or even if you don't want to come down, if you just want to buy it over the phone and have us deliver it. We do that week in, week out, and hopefully this would give you all the information and confidence that you would need to purchase a car from distance. Obviously if you're local to me and you want to come down to the site and see the car for yourself, you are more than welcome. We just ask that you please make an appointment first. Okay, thank you very much for watching.